Aries, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and find out what's happening in your world. You have very strong cards coming out right now. Almost all major cards. So looking here, bottom of the deck, I'm not surprised with this Knight of Swords energy. Things in your world are happening very, very quick right now. That Knight of Swords is a very fast moving energy. Might have even caught you by surprise a little bit, but it's not an unwelcome surprise. This is something where this needed to happen. It comes with this sense of clarity of, yes, I know this needs to happen. So let's just embrace it and move forward. You're sitting in this energy of the Magician. So this is about being able to call in exactly what you want. It's manifesting exactly what you need. We have the moon here. And so there is a connection. You might have started this journey during a new moon. Might have even all the way been back in your season, in your Aries season. That's what I'm picking up. Whatever it is, it's now happening at a very fast speed. And it's all about divine timing. The universe here with this Wheel of Fortune indicates that now is the right time for things to move forward. This is about progress, expansion, growth in this area of life. Whatever it is that you've been trying to make happen since your birthday, now is the time. Strength is showing up in your past positions. So sometimes it can require a lot of strength in order to kind of not lose hope in a situation. If you're trying to make something happen and it's not happening at a speed or just when you expect it to happen in general, you might start to lose faith in that it is going to come to fruition, that it is ever going to happen. But here in this past position with the strength, it does feel like, okay, I'm going to just be patient. I'm going to let things unfold. I'm going to trust that things are going to happen the way they're supposed to. This is definitely about love. So with the Ace of Cups here, your strength is in actually offering this cup of love to another person. And this is somebody that you see a long-term connection with. With this Hierophant energy, could indicate a marriage if that's what you're looking for. It doesn't have to. It could be just some sort of long-term stable commitment with another person, but it does usually represent marriage. So I just want to call that out. When I look at your external influences, what's been happening here, and this is probably where the strength has been coming into play, whatever heartache or maybe even a third-party situation you were in the past, all of that's come to some sort of closure. That has all ended. It's taken you a lot of strength in order to be able to move on from that so that you can offer your cup of love to the right person, not somebody who's going to put you as an option, not somebody who's going to maybe not make you a priority. You do have this fear around being deceived or manipulated again by another person in a specific love relationship. It does feel connected to this Three of Swords energy. So that's coming across as a fear. Now, what I like to see in your potential outcome is the closing of a burdensome cycle. So if you felt like a lot was on your plate, there was a lot of responsibility, a lot of action that was needed on your part in order to move forward, that piece is coming to an end. Whatever has been really just weighing on you heavily, that's coming to an end. Let's get some additional details and let's see if we can get one card on that with the Magician and the Moon. I'm getting Judgment. So this is about making a decision. This is a decision that you made in the past. Could even be a reconciliation with somebody. I'm not really picking that up too strongly, but what I am picking up on is that you made a decision to keep moving forward. Whatever it is that you were trying to manifest, you never lost sight of the fact that you could have this. And so that's what really kept you going. And now you're starting to see it unfold. With the Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess. So again, there could have been some sort of secrets or something was really kept from you. And what you did was then trusted your instincts, allowed yourself to just keep going, focusing on this bigger picture, allowing yourself to to be open to this growth in your life, and it's coming to fruition. The universe wants you to focus on all the faith that you put in and what you're seeing now. That's actually going to help you later. There's going to be, and maybe not in the near future, but there's going to be another point in your time, in your life here, where you're going to rely on this experience. You're going to rely on not giving up, not losing faith, not losing sight of the fact that you can get what you want. There is some point where this is going to come into play again, and you're going to be encouraged, is probably the better word, to rely on this experience and see what happens when you just trust that things are going to happen. Trust that things are going to unfold, that you're going to be put on a path that is in alignment with what you want. Keep that in mind. With the Strength card, I am getting the Ace of Wands. Yep. This is, again, holding on to the hope of that new beginning. Ace of Wands, fire energy. This is about what passions drive you. What is it that you truly want? Let that be your guiding force. And just, again, there's something about the lessons you're learning during this cycle that are going to come into, that are going to need to be applied in the future. There's going to come a point in time where you're going to have to rely on this. And I don't know why I'm picking that up, but I'm picking it up pretty strongly, that I don't know if I can get the point across enough, that take this experience, file it in your back pocket, pull it out when you need it. With the Ace of Cups, I am getting the Five of Wands. And so despite any obstacles or challenges that might come your way when it comes to love, you have a very strong sense on what it is that you want and who you're willing to make an offer to. And so that's where that Ace of Cups comes into play. With the Hierophant, Two of Wands. Yeah, because you see the potential in a person. So no matter what else is happening around you, this is about you in a connection with another person and not letting anything take you off track, allowing it to reach its full potential. If it becomes a marriage, great. If not, then maybe it's a long-term commitment. Maybe you live together, whatever that is for you. Let's get the World. So the two cards that came out, so with the Three of Swords, I have the Lovers here. So yeah, somebody from your past put you in some sort of heartache position that definitely has come to a close. And what you did was, the reason it came to a close is because you started prioritizing yourself and your own needs. You're the one, it feels like you're the one that ended it. With the Seven of Swords, I am getting the Knight of Cups, yeah. You do have this fear that whomever is coming towards you will be kind of out for their own intentions, not really caring too much about you, maybe manipulating a situation. I don't see that unfolding. It seems more of a fear than anything else, and it's because I'm getting that Hierophant. With the Ten of Wands, I am getting the Four of Cups. The only thing I can get from this card is, what is it about these burdens that makes you feel a little bit disappointed? What is happening here that makes you feel like, I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to say giving up hope, because I don't think that's the case, but it almost puts you in like a melancholy type of energy. So let me see what kind of cards I can get to guide you through that energy. Yeah, okay. So the cards that came out to kind of guide you through it, one was the World. And so whatever has been happening here, whatever kind of negativity you've been experiencing around love and relationships specifically, that's all coming to an end. That negativity is coming to an end. Those burdens are coming to an end. We also have the King of Cups and the Four of Wands. And so you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. Don't have to be. But with the Four of Wands, what I really love about this is that things are shifting, and it's going to be focused more on your heart space and the things that you want long term. So if you were in an energy where you were always giving to another person and you felt like you weren't getting anything in return, and that created a lot of sadness and disappointment when it came to relationships, that's what's coming to an end here. And it's coming to an end because you're shifting your focus. You're not letting somebody else's actions dictate how you feel. You're going to start letting your own actions dictate how you feel. So Aries, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.